Hi, Jackson here with FreeGuitarMentor.com. I wanted to say a big thank you today to all the YouTube channel subscribers and all the wonderful comments you've left on my YouTube channel. They are truly appreciated, and I've gotten around to answering most of them. I've learned an awful lot with this Free Guitar Mentor project that I've created. But the main thing that I've learned is that people absolutely love songs. If you go on my website, FreeGuitarMentor.com, the comments are largely about the songs. If you look at my YouTube channel, the comments are largely about the songs. People want songs, people enjoy the songs, people request songs, people love songs. And so I have this wonderful new project and idea called SongMentor.com, and it's basically a program and a website. And the first thing I did was thought, okay, if people love songs, which songs do they really want to learn? So I got on the internet and started looking through song lists, and believe me, in the history of pop music in North America and the world, there are a lot of really wonderful songs. So I took that massive group of songs and I divided them into basically two categories that I call relaxed and rockin'. And the relaxed songs sort of come from folk, country, soft rock. And the rockin' songs come from heavier rock, classic rock, vintage rock and roll. And I put those two song lists together, and I'm in the process of creating some great lessons for all those songs. The other thing that I've learned with Free Guitar Mentor is how to fine-tune the lessons that I provide for you. I've always been a teacher, but teachers need to be able to learn, and you've helped me by making suggestions and letting me know when I was close but no cigar. And so I think I've refined those lessons to be very, very complete in terms of your learning. And then the third thing was I needed to make this affordable. I'm not out to rip anybody off. I can't go from Free Guitar Mentor to something ridiculous. I wouldn't do that to anybody. So I think I've made you an offer you cannot refuse. I hope I have anyway. And I think when you visit the site, you'll see that that's the case. In any event, I have a free song for you today with a new format. I won't tell you what it is. We'll keep it as a surprise. But it's coming right up here. And if you like what you see, come visit me at SongMentor.com and have a look. I think you'll really like what you see. In fact, you're going to love it. Hi, Jackson here at SongMentor.com, and I gave it a lot of thought, but I decided to go with this particular song because a lot of you requested it over the past year, and it's kind of a nice mix between relaxed and rockin', which are the two parts or two components of my program. This one. Some of you will recognize those opening chords. John Fogerty wrote Bad Moon Rising apparently in response to watching the film The Devil and Daniel Webster in a hurricane scene, and that was quite apocalyptic, and so that's what inspired him. Often mistaken for the lyric, "There's a bathroom on the right," which has led to a lot of jokes. This is John Fogerty's and CCR's Bad Moon Rising. Okay, let's get started. Bad Moon Rising is a 3-chord song, but there are some variations to those chords in terms of where they're played during the song. So I'm going to give you the 6 main chords, or 6 main inversions that you need of the chords D, A, and G. And the first one you're going to need is the D bar chord, an A bar chord, G major bar chord, and then you're going to need the 3 open versions of those chords as well. So you're going to need D, open A, and open G. And then as we get later into the lesson, there'll be some little things you'll add to things like that, but they're based around the D chord or the A chord or the G chord. Okay, that's what you need. All right, strumming pattern for the intro. Two downs, and then a quick up down. And notice I got two downs and two downs on the A and two downs on the G, but I'm playing the root note and counting that as a down. So it's down on the root note, second down on the chord, down on the root note for the G, down on the chord. So all together now. Now when we get into the sort of the main strumming pattern of the song, it's kind of like this. So let's go over that. And even other parts when it switches to the other part of the song. Okay, it's playthrough time. My goal here is to have you learn to play this song as a solo performer on your own. If you decide to take this information and apply it in a band setting, that's wonderful. But again, the goal is for you to play this song on your own. So what we're going to do is play through the intro, play through a verse and a chorus, and then you can take that information and apply it to the second and third verses as well. And then later on in the lesson here, I'll give you the finish of the song and also any little subtleties that you might be able to add in. Okay, we'll start the song where it begins, which is with bar chords. I see a bad moon rising, I see trouble on the way, I see earthquakes and lightning, I see bad times today. Well, don't go around tonight, it's about to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Okay, it's fine tuning time. One little thing you can do here that Fogarty does. What he's doing there he's just taking his pinky finger and going up to the 4th fret of the 3rd string with it, and sort of hammering it on and off like that. So again, you're right now your first finger is on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, so you're just bringing that pinky up and kind of hammering on the 4th fret, and that's something you can add just generally to the verses. But let's talk a little bit about the sort of the rhythm solo part. And I've seen a few different videos of Fogarty playing this, and he plays it differently on different nights. But basically, you're going to start this guitar solo part, if you like, or the rhythm solo in the middle of the song after the 2nd verse, and you're going to start it similar to the intro of the whole song. Okay, so all I did there was the opening of the solo is similar to the intro of the song. the G. So again, we did the intro piece twice. And then we went to G. And here we went to. And all I'm doing there is playing an A bar chord and adding the 7th note, 7th fret of the 2nd string with my pinky finger. And that's the same on the A, and then again on the G. So that's just one way to kind of play a little guitar interlude there in between the 2nd and 3rd verses. All right, well, let's just finish the song off. What we're going to do is go to that last chorus and double up on it and then finish the song, just to give you an ending. Well, don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There you go. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. CCR's Bad Moon Rising. One little note for you. Should you decide that is a little too high to sing, because it's up there, John Fogerty has some pretty high range, you can switch this song around. Just transpose it into the key of C, in which case your chords become C, G, and F major. I see the bad moon rising. And it's a little more comfortable to sing, so you might want to consider that move. I've given you the intro, I've given you the prescription for the verse and chorus, so you can get through that. A couple little tricks, and then also a way to play the musical interlude between the 2nd and 3rd verses. So have a lot of fun with this. Practice it, enjoy it, and play it for people. We'll see you next time on Song Mentor.